And a very good morning to you. Welcome to our Bird Notes. I thought this morning that in light of the Mozart music we are playing, we would consider Mozart's favorite pet, which happened to be a bird. On May 27, 1784, Mozart purchased a starling as a pet. He noted in his diary the date, the price, and a musical fragment that the bird was whistling. By some coincidence, the bird's music was very similar to the opening of the finale of Mozart's Piano Concerto No. 17. Similar, but not quite the same. Mozart's pet was the same species of bird that we call the starling. Mozart would have called it star. Scientists call it Sturnus vulgaris, vulgaris here meaning common. And it certainly is that, having spread across North America after its introduction in 1890, when 80 birds were released in Central Park. And why was it introduced here anyway, you might ask? Well, because the bird is mentioned in Shakespeare, in Henry IV specifically, and some misguided souls thought it might be nice to have all the birds that are mentioned in Shakespeare here in North America. And so now the continent is awash in starlings. Shakespeare's single mention of the starling makes reference to its ability as a mimic, and this is probably what attracted Mozart to the bird. And indeed, starlings are fine mimics, almost all of the 100 or so species, especially the mynas. When Mozart's starling died 3 years after he got it, he seemed genuinely at a loss, to the extent that he wrote a poem as an epitaph. So for all that the starling, to us in this country, is a pest, it was for Mozart a beloved pet.